special guest, Logan Speyrer. I'm very excited. Thank you for coming to my show.
Oh man, I ain't got nothing better to do, trust me.
So yeah, I don't even want to talk about it yet. I want to talk about you. I want to introduce the man, the myth, the legend, the mattress monkey himself, Logan Speyrer. Yo, hey, check it out. Big fan. I'll tell you, the first time I ever met, or I didn't even meet him yet. I saw him. I seen him throwing, just throwing, bro. Look, and scrapping hard with a teammate of mine that, man, that I respect. A guy that he was. So anyway, we'll get into that. This guy right here has 8 fights. He's got 6 wins. All 6 wins by finish. Hey, the one loss that he does have is to a great competitor with a very, very, very lethal skill set, who trains at one of the best gyms in the state, probably in the nation, and just a real competitor in Abram, who's a state champion. He's got all these accolades, and a very, very good fight. One of the most entertaining fights I've ever seen, and you know, Tim Crater said it best at the end of the fight, and that's why these two are gonna make it to the big show. And I know he meant that with all his heart, and everyone else in that arena was feeling the same thing. I guarantee you. I know I was. So yeah,
I was feeling something, all right.
So a little bit about that. Okay, yeah. So his only other loss was due to a broken leg. So how's the leg feeling? He's got titanium there.
Yeah, man. I got a weighted leg now.
Got
a little bit more weight in it for the knockout.
Thanks. So Logan's 22 years old. He's number 14 ranked bantamweight in the state. Short on his time.
I went down.
He went down. It's all right. It's okay. It happens. But yeah, first round early, he tried for a leg kick, and the guy checked it and broke his leg. So, you know, that's just the game we play. You know, this the leg kick thing is it's a thing. You know, it's a very important thing in our sport, and people may not understand how important leg kicks are, but it's.
I don't know if I'm gonna throw it anymore after that.
But you'll see. I guarantee you will.
Maybe my left one.
Yep. So he's fighting out of. He's born and raised, like training out of, living out of Opelousas, Louisiana, and
all my life.
Juggernaut BJJ. Very, very good school. A lot of good fighters coming out of Juggernaut. I really enjoy watching.
Yeah, it started over there like almost 5 years ago.
You're a purple belt under Lane Williamson.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very, very respectable.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't gotten anywhere if I wouldn't have, you know, made the decision to just stop acting like I could fight and just go and actually learn.
Go and actually learn.
You know, I mean, because I wasn't winning that many fights, you know, before I started training. I mean, I'd freeze up a lot, but joining a jiu-jitsu gym got not only my grappling game, but it also got me more confident with actually throwing my hands too, because the confidence comes from everyday training, you know, being confident within yourself that, you know, it's just a fight, you know.
Yeah, so, you know, one of the things that really stood out to me about Logan was his hand speed. So what I'm gonna do, actually, before I get into that, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna ask Logan some questions, and he's gonna answer it to the best of his ability, and then we're gonna go through a couple of fights that I wanted to look at, and I'm gonna ask him some questions about those. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the page and ask you these. Okay, what was the fight? And these are 10 questions, keep in mind.
I think I can handle it.
Yeah. All right, so what was the toughest fight that you've been in, professional or amateur?
Just cage fights.
Yes, just cage fights.
Just cage fights. All right, because I had some tough fights that weren't in cage. But let's see. Tough wise, like as in the guy was tough.
Like it was the toughest fight you've ever been in. Like you were challenged, whether you screwed up or something happened and it was just a bad night or whatever.
Yeah, I think
toughest fight.
Tough wise, I think when me and Abe fought, you know, because it was tough to keep going after I was winded after 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I tell you, I did not want to go to the second round. After only 3 minutes, I was like, oh my God, I'm tired, bro. I already got dropped in the first round. I blew my blew my wad. You know, I was tired, all right, and it really took a lot of just trying to not think about it. After that first round, I was like, just try to be a primate, you know.
Yep.
And I'm not even thinking anymore because I was winded. I tell you, it was bad.
Man,
It's like the beating wasn't that bad,
yeah.
but being gassed that bad was it really messes with your mind, you know, when you can't breathe anymore.
Man, that was an epic fight, and it was a pleasure, you know, of ours, I know, to watch it. All right, so what finish are you most proud of, professional or amateur?
Let's see. Well, so far, because it's
And all your wins are finishes.
yeah,
So.
because I only have 8 fights, 6 amateurs, 2 pro.
Give us a
You can
good.
see.
It doesn't matter.
I think, as for a knockout, like a strike,
I want to know. Yeah, what finish are you most proud of?
I think maybe my little necktie, because I was getting my ass whipped, bro, in that first round. Like I was getting beat up for like 2 minutes and 45 seconds, or 2 minutes, and then I was like, man, I just ended up getting him off of me.
Can
you
you
know,
do that little thing again?
It's like he was coming.
No, with your hands when you did.
That's basically what happened. That's what somebody did, and I just took advantage of it. I guess I don't know if he got tired from beating me, or I just got lucky and had a good sweep, right? But it worked out, and I'm kind of proud about that one because it showed me that I could get my ass whipped for 2 minutes straight and still kind of end up with a finish. You know, it just happened. It really wasn't something that I prepared.
But you did prepare though.
I did prepare, but I
practiced
didn't.
before.
You can't ever prepare for the exact thing that's gonna happen. You just gotta be ready for anything. And it just worked out, man.
Yeah, it was
Thanks
awesome.
to my jiu-jitsu training with my team and my coach.
Awesome.
I give him credit.
Very-
give credit for everything.
Very impressive performance, guys. I was sitting in the stands like, oh my God, what the hell are you doing, Logan? Get the fuck out.
I heard
All of a
videos-
sudden I'm like, you tied him up, Bob.
Man, I heard some videos of people screaming, bro.
Yeah,
Like
it
my
was-
girlfriend was like, ah! Like they thought it's like you would have swear I was getting killed or something. Like it was so serious. It's funny as shit.
Bonus question. Okay, now he just struck a bonus nerve question. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say from experience, listening to the fight, cage side footage, hearing my mom and my dad and my brother say things to me in a fight, especially while losing, is the most painful thing to ever experience, in my opinion.
When you see them like looking at you and talking to you.
So, whenever when you go and watch the film and you hear your girlfriend and your
Oh, in
mom
the background, yeah.
what does that do to your stomach whenever it's when you know it's a tough fight?
Well, when I listen back at it, it's like I could hear my mom screaming in one video when I was getting beat up, and it's like, all right. It's like I don't want people to really be that scared, you know. But it's funny, you know. It's
Is
like
it though? How is
it's
it
like
funny?
it's when I'm looking at it, I'm listening. I'm like, oh my God, mom, calm down.
Right.
Calm down, bro. I'm not dying here. I'm just getting beat up for a little while. But I guess it is serious, you know?
Moms out there, all right? I'm talking to you moms out there. We know when you're screaming from the heart, all right? We can feel it, but just know that being intentional about our wishes towards us, towards our fighters, is more powerful. So you saying, speaking, thinking in positive terms and miracle terms will oftentimes manifest in the actual event. So always speak positivity and he's well prepared. Know that your athlete's going in there well prepared and screaming for their life, isn't necessarily the most beneficial thing for the fighter during the fight, after the fight, or any other time. Just keep that in mind, moms, that it's like, oh man, and not just your mom. I'm talking to my mom. I'm talking to my mom. I'm talking to
all the mommies out there.
Talking to moms out there. All right, and girlfriends. I know girlfriends, wives. I'm sure that's a whole nother thing. But man, it's you can hear.
It's like they're mad at the other guy sometimes. Like they really get emotionally involved in the fight. That's what's funny. It's like they're like, beat his ass. Like, fuck that, fuck. I hate him. It's like, God damn. it's a competition. It's not it's
death battle.
We didn't, you know,
This is
it's not a
Thunderdome.
blood war. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not personal, you know.
All right. So, what's your favorite fruit? Out of all the fruits in the world, you're stuck on a desert island. You got to pick one fruit to choose from, and you can eat the fruit. You can only have one fruit.
Damn, because they got good fruits that are small,
You can have them all.
but
day.
they also got good fruits that are big. So if I pick the big fruit, I gotta eat longer on the desert island.
It's a good mindset.
So I gotta pick a. But what if the good fruit is better than the big fruit?
That's up to you, Logan.
I guess it had to be a pineapple.
Pineapple. You heard it here first, people. Pineapple. I like it.
Pineapples are good, man.
Pineapples are good. Very, very good.
Very nutritious too.
Very nutritious. Team pineapple.
And your girlfriend will thank you.
And your girlfriend would think. I like it. All right. What do you eat for breakfast?
If I was on a good diet, I would like a good diet. I'd probably eat, you know, like grains in the morning and eggs. You know, like however you like them.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Like what did I eat this morning?
Yes.
Oh man.
Don't say McDonald's.
No, it's
Please
not.
Don't tell me an egg McMuffin.
I'm trying to think. I forgot.
No cereal.
No.
Man, cereal.
What was it?
Damn.
No, it wasn't cereal.
Man, Logan, get out of here.
Man, what did I eat, man? Can't remember. I think it was like a sandwich or something.
Sandwich or
Like
something. I can deal with
a
that.
sub sandwich,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
from Walmart.
Nice.
It's like turkey, ham, and spinach or something.
I can deal with that. All right. Favorite submission to hit on a white belt? If you had to pick any submission that's funny and like embarrassing.
Dude, I don't know. Like I like taking their backs a lot and just like playing around with it. You know, practicing my submissions from behind. Like whether I go from like a choke to an armbar from behind. I like those, and just like stay on their back the whole time. Even when they like turtle up, and you're still on their back, and just really frustrating them. But that makes them better. You know, it teaches them to get the monkey off the back. You know what I mean?
Gold.
But
Thank you.
I don't know. When I was a white belt, I'd get caught a lot in side control, and I'd always get
More Americana.
yeah, Americana, yeah. I mean, I think that helped me a lot. You know, bigger guys hold me down a lot, trying to bridge them off me and you know replace. Yeah, that's what I would do to white belts.
Awesome. You know that you're doing one-on-one private training and lessons for MMA. What is it about working with people, beginners that really intrigues you to do that type of stuff?
Right.
Being that you're a professional and
I
really
think
have worked hard on your skill.
yeah, I think more than anything, I like I'm trying to stay involved in the career path that I'm choosing. You know, I'm not trying to have a fighting job and go work. I mean, I'll do what I gotta do, don't get me wrong. But I'm trying to stay within my career path. So holding mitts for people and teaching people, you know, basic, martial arts keeps me in the game to get further in my career. Because holding mitts and, helping other people move and teaching them that really keeps it flowing in your brain. So you actually get better at the same time, right? You know, by holding mitts with somebody, seeing other people move. Basic understanding of movement, I think that's what really helps.
Yeah, that's great. It's great to see that you're doing that, and I totally think that's great. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a video, and I want to know what was going through your head in this exact spot right here. And this video is gonna be.
Fight video?
This is gonna be the beginning of.
Shit.
I'm sorry, that's not it.
Oh.
I'm not. All right, go on to this one.
That fight,
Wait, hold on.
this fight
Yeah.
too, though.
All right, let's go to this one. We're gonna do the first round of this one, and
This
we're just
fight,
gonna
man.
watch this. I want you to tell. Look right here.
You wanna
Right
get,
here.
Wanna get closer?
No, you're good. Stay right there. See this guy? See this
Yeah,
guy?
look how skinny he is.
Dude, I want to know what's up with this guy, and I got a question about that also later. So we're gonna get into. This is Logan right here,
Look at this guy, skinny little
getting
bastard.
ready to brawl it out with a very tough competitor, and
He knows he should have had better conditions.
dude, I'm looking at this first
He
round
knows he should
here.
have been running more. That guy was screwing up too much before this fight. Hey, but you learn from that.
You learn from that.
Hey, I learned. Don't fucking screw up before a fight.
Speed it up a little bit to the first round. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna make Abe do the same thing right here.
That's gonna be funny as shit. Right here, I feel like Abe's mad at me.
Why? Yeah.
It's like
Somebody tell you
he's
something?
just mad at me, you know? It's like what I did, bro.
Yeah.
But you know that moment you realize when you're in the cage, you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
No glove touch.
Well, I was gonna.
Starting.
I was gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have touched gloves, bro.
Right.
Oh shit.
Starts piecing
So,
right off the bat.
right
I'll
here-
start throwing.
Right here, I'm just throwing.
This is I think where I started running from the back. I realized you guys were fighting. I was like, whoa, shit.
That leg kick, I didn't turn out enough on it. Oh,
Ooh, nice.
that was like,
How'd it feel?
it felt like, oh shit. Like, I don't know,
It was quick.
it was fast.
It was
Like,
fast.
it just all happened so fast. And I was like, get up.
Good.
I was like, hell no.
Damn. Fighting back hard
Ooh.
with your whole team in your corner. Look, right by your whole.
And I'm
corner.
missing punches right there. I'm just
okay.
glazing them.
It's part of it.
To the
hands
body.
up though. Get your hands up.
Hands up.
You know?
Yeah, that's what I've been working on a lot.
That's good. Man.
That's why I got
Boxing, you can
dropped.
see it. You got your chin up and
Chin
you're a
up,
totally
yeah.
different spar now. I see it. Nice. And y'all are throwing, dude. This is epic.
This is actually
Epic.
a good fight. If, like, I try to picture it's not me,
Yeah.
because I know how much better I could have done, but
Man, it's an epic fight, dude.
but I could have been so much more.
both young,
technical, but-
super talented.
Missed that right hand right there.
Man, if y'all would put
Pop
in,
pop, and that's one of my favorite moves right there to do. The little pop pop,
Yeah.
step back, pop.
That's
Right
what
there.
I'm gonna get you to show me that one today.
Yeah, we could. I like that one. It's just basic, you know. It
Yeah.
seems, but it works sometimes. My coach yelling for a head kick right there, and I was too stupid to throw it because his left hand was down right there. It's just so much when you look back on it
Right.
that
Wow.
right here I just did. I don't know why I did that, but it was cool.
Yeah.
I just grabbed his hands, pop pop. He's about to take me down right
Nice,
here.
man. That's dude. This is some high level fight.
This is what I'm. This is the one part that I'm just most like not happy with myself about. It's like I look like I never grappled in my life right here, and it's really because I think nerves and being tired. I wasn't reacting right here.
It's all right. It's a learning experience. You know?
But I wasn't like panicking either right here. I was just like,
Very nice transition.
he's
here.
not about to submit me,
Yeah.
and he almost did.
But you weren't. Yeah, man. This is freaking unbelievably tight right here. He's got a body triangle in the corner.
Throw some punches
Drops
from the
off to
top,
get some
and I'm like
ground pound.
trying to
What do you
get
think,
out,
it rolled?
and then he takes my back. And right here, I'm like, oh shit, he got my back.
But what did you think though? Well, as
I
you're,
wouldn't-
as you're
it's
trying
like-
to escape, you didn't
I
feel
don't-
danger?
I think I was tired enough right here to where I wasn't even thinking anymore. I was just reacting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
But like
That's crazy.
right here, and I try to go for a little
Sweet.
under the leg,
Yeah.
you know, and try to get out. And right before
Nice.
the bell, I actually did.
Nice.
Good first round, man.
Unbelievable first round. Dude, yeah, I've been this guy before, sitting there, right?
Tired.
Man, look, it's not an easy thing to do is get up off that thing. I'm good. Let's
But for future opponents, don't watch this fight and think that I'm gonna be this tired every time because I'm working on my conditioning. All right,
No,
I'm running
definitely,
a lot.
yeah, that's the thing is you learn stuff like that you can't learn any other way. No one can tell you, oh, bro, if you get tired, like you need to have this in the tank. No one can show you or tell you what so much to where you're gonna go and actually do it.
Right.
You have to be with no legs and a monkey on your back, getting punched to have the experience
Because
that it takes.
nobody could tell you that feeling.
Exactly.
The feeling of vulnerability,
Yep.
helplessness, and tired, fatigue.
Right.
Nobody
Right.
could tell you that to make you understand. Like you just said, you gotta feel that. You gotta feel like a little bitch sometimes to make you better, like to make yourself better.
That's part of it. All right. Besides rendering people unconscious, what's one thing that you enjoy about Juggernaut?
Man, honestly, it's like, you don't know how much, like, going over there and getting away from the normal stuff, that's really what it's about, I think. Getting away from that, whatever the case may be at home or anywhere, your job, that's a place where you don't bring that shit over there. You forget about all that. You live your little 2 hours of happiness, if you can, each day. Really, because sometimes that's all you get in a day, like, in certain parts of your life. But, I mean, I think it's therapeutic more than anything.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you about this other fight and I'm gonna ask you how you were feeling when this fight started.
Alrighty.
So we got here Dwan Robinson.
Hey, I really want to know how I felt before this fight.
And you see him coming out to come and get your love.
Yeah, that's like real things to me.
Yeah, I like it.
So you want to know how I felt before this fight?
I want to know how you felt, let's see, at this moment here.
Oh, shit. It's some good questions, by the way. I like
Thank you.
Because, I mean, people really get to kind of get an idea of how you feel when you're getting beat up.
Yeah. Like, not right here. Let's see. Right, watch. Right there. That's what I want to know. How are you feeling right there?
Man, it's like
30 seconds, or 4 minutes and 30 seconds. How are you feeling?
I was feeling like I better get used to this kind of stuff. Because this is the life of it, you know. You gotta be able to take this kind of stuff sometimes. Or you're not gonna get that far. You're gonna take some beating. But at the moment, I was feeling it. Kind of like an oh shit moment. You know, like, man, this is happening. Like, make a move, you know. You do or die. I don't know. I just push through it. And I'm trying to work it. So I'm working up a triangle. Looks like. And I should have been making an angle. I should have grabbed the inside of the leg right there, but I just held on to the top like a gun. But you should grab that leg, you know, to where he can't pick you up and slam you. Right here, that was too sloppy. I don't know what the hell. I tried to throw some southpaw right there just because I was already in southpaw, and I missed. So we're going against the fence right here. And I get him against the fence. I'm trying to get my leg behind his leg and sweep him. But he ended up reversing it because he was strong enough to set it back. And so he continues to try to beat me up right here. And at one moment we got some space and I tried to like psych him out a little bit. I was like, you good? You alright? And he's like, yeah. And he hits me again. I'm like, yeah, you good. He enjoyed what he was doing. I tell you that. He enjoyed it. He was enjoying it more than me. So right here, when I'm getting back up, he drops me again. Cause like a dumbass, I try to get up. You don't ever get up right in front of somebody and not think you're gonna get hit. So he's trying to ground and pound me some more. And I don't know if he gets tired or not, but I just sweep him. And this is when people go crazy because they see I reversed it somehow. And I let him, so he comes into me and I'm already under his shoulder. Trying to lace him something. Hands together underneath. Courtesy to Lang Williamson for showing me this because we did practice this in the gym, but not specifically for this fight, but it's just something we go over.
Good job. I was in the stands going nuts. All right, so a couple more questions, and then we're gonna get to that Peruvian necktie. I would like you to show me that.
It's a good little movie.
Some details.
No,
I'm not gonna ask how much you cut. How hard for you to make it?
Well, because I diet down a little bit.
Yeah.
I eat for like the last 2 weeks. Like what I've tried was eating less.
Right.
That's basically all I did.
Portion control.
So I'd get down from like almost 150 to like 141.
Okay.
You know, and I cut from there.
Okay.
But I'm sure I could cut.
Not too bad though.
Yeah, it's not bad,
It's
man.
not bad at all.
I think there's some better approaches though to make maybe feel more strong.
Right.
I think when you get into the fight.
Right.
But man, the day of the fight too, to cut like those 3 pounds or whatever it is, getting like a sauna
Yeah.
with my head sticking out.
Right.
We got one at the gym. Yeah, it's like a steam sauna. It like steams water underneath you.
Yeah.
That thing makes you sweat.
That's cool.
A couple pounds, you know, a couple hours.
Nice. I was just curious, what's your, what your outlook was on that? Because if you're walking around at 140 while dieting, that's an easy quick.
Yeah, people tell me I can fight at flyweight at 125.
Yeah.
But man, I don't know about flyweight, man.
All right, outside of the cage, okay, mentally, spiritually, physically, what is something that you have to do for you to either do, like, so you can touch on each one separately, or you can touch on them all three as a broad thing, but what's something that you can't go without to help benefit your mind, your body, and your spirit? What's something that you absolutely have to have in your life on a weekly basis for you to be healthy in those aspects?
I think generally speaking, because I've been trying some different things, like mentally, you know, just, you can take the first step by not eating junk food all the time and doing enough amount of being outside, you know, not staying in the house all the time, and just, I take any little precaution. I'm trying to, you know, live a more healthy, natural life. I think that's what makes a big difference with your mentality.
Absolutely.
What else you said?
That's good. I mean, that's basically it. I mean, mind, body, spirit. You know?
Yeah, it all goes together, man. I mean, you take care of, you try to do all a little bit, you know, they all follow each other, man. It's like, you all one thing, you know?
Yeah. Do a little bit good here, a little bit good there, just add it all together.
A balance, I think, and which I'm not perfect, and I'm still trying to. I'm so far from what I need to be right here.
Nobody's perfect, man.
Yeah, nobody. But you can try, you know.
Yeah, we do the best we can. That's all we can do. All right. So I'm gonna ask you maybe a couple more questions. Man, that's it, bro. All right. So, do you want to fight me?
Man, not right now.
No?
Not right
Man,
now.
come on, bro.
Sorry,
Please fight me. All right, not fight me, but like, you want to hit some mitts? You want to show me your 1-2 setup? Can you show me the Peruvian necktie? Which, yeah, baby, I want to see that. And
I guess we could go, man. I'm tired.
I don't want to fight, brother. I want to just,
Yeah, man, we're gonna go over that Peruvian necktie and whatever else you think we should do.
Some mitts, some kicks.
I'm here to train, man.
All right, box. Yeah, exactly. He's here to train. We're gonna train. He's gonna train me. I'm gonna train him. We're gonna help each other, and it's gonna be fun. Thank you.
We're gonna do it. I mean, I don't know. It's like I got like a little understanding of range, and it's just really feeling it with your jab. You know, seeing how far your jab hit is from the target, and you'll have your range. You know, and timing is just something you're gonna have to work on if you don't have it. Like if you don't have good timing, you know, like if I'm keeping my range and I'm waiting for a counter right. Like I'm just waiting, you know. It's just all about, you can do these little timing drills. So pop, pop, and I step back, and you, as soon as you get closer to me, I'm hitting it.
Block 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Straight to the spot. Nice. That's good. Uppercut cross. Team catch. Throw it down. Coming in, I think down. Strap. 2, 3, 2. Yeah. Look. Alright. Head up. Push, push. 2, 3. Nice. Push. Nice. Line right here.
That's it.
Yeah. Nice. And then here.
Alright. Good job, man.
1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 8, 3. Some dopeness.
There you go. So, you're getting around, stop. So let's just work on that. Getting under this. Alright, step around. There you go. So, step, square. Then, there you go. So watch my foot. But keep your hand up in the foot. Because I can catch you when you're coming in with that. If your hand's down and you're coming into it like this, and your hand pop, you know, so kind of keep your hands up around, pop, there you go. Slip, and then throw your left foot. Okay. Set it up. So you don't always have to lead off with a punch. You can lead off the body movement. There you go, and I missed, but that was good. Nice. There you go. And just for this one in particular, just stay in one spot. Okay. So pop, 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 roll, slip, pop. There you go. Nice, that was my fault. Pop, 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 roll, pop. There you go. Give me a good slip inside. Like you're low enough. Pop. There you go. Over jab, the right hand. Give me a hook. At the end. There you go. Move your head. Give me a head move. Jab. Always move, still moving. Jab, jab. Jab, jab, cross. Roll. Again. When you catch it. Jab roll. Give me a cross after that. Nice. Moving after. Take two right hands after that. Just pop, pop. So bang, bang, roll. Nice. Get that hand. Pop, pop. So he's on top of me, trying to beat me up, hitting me. This is just this fight. And he ended up, I don't know, I ended up kicking him off me enough to where he like fall on top of me somehow. And I ended up getting on top of him anyway. I don't know exactly how. But I was right here. No, he was actually on the back. So get on your back. I ended up like this and kind of partial stacking. Like, yeah, right here. So I'm right here. I'm still kind of dazed. I'm getting half knocked out, so I'm like, all right. Caught my composure for a second. And so he started turning into me. If you come around here on the other side, like when he's turning into me, I let him turn into me, and my arm's already, it's already under his armpit right here. And from then, I believe, he come back around the other way, you can see my other arm, and shooting on this side under here. And the grip that I used was this grip. Whatever you call it, grip. Over and under grip. I don't know. It's a grip that worked. But so I had it under here, and grip. Yeah. So then I come here, I tightened it up, this leg over the head, and I kind of messed that up a little bit. But and this leg's pushing down. My right leg's pushing down on top of the grip under the neck, and this leg's on top, so it's extra support. And I like keeping my arms out straight and pulling with my back, just backwards while you're pushing down on the head. I don't know if it's deep enough.
Even though that's definitely going to get your finish.
So it's like you pushing down.
Especially after the guy's been beating on you for a couple minutes. And
he's tired of beating me up.
Exactly. Once he gets tired, that was awesome.
And I don't know for sure if he got tired, but it worked out for the best. Thank God that I didn't keep getting wrecked.
All right, so let me do it on you.
Okay.
So
Here, I'm on my back. Yeah. So I'm gonna start turning into. I'm trying to shrink like into right here. That's what he was trying to do. And from there, you're under the armpit right there. There you go. You got the grip right. And I cinch it up a little bit. And this leg is gonna go on top of the head like that. You fall back on your butt. And that other leg goes over the back, over the hip. And push down with this leg and pull it at the same time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good.
Yeah, once you
Peruvian necktie.
Yeah,
It just
it's in there.
it worked out for that time, and it's a good submission. You can catch it. I don't know how people pull it off in a fight situation, but it works.
We don't claim to be experts, but if you want to learn about moves like that, show up at Juggernaut MMA or BJJ or Gladiators Academy, Lafayette, Youngsville, Crowley,
And
Bro British, you name it.
that's all it is, man. We don't do nothing special. We just do these moves every day. And once you do it every day in a fight situation, that's when it'll actually come. It's not gonna come from you watching it on TV, because that's not gonna be in your brains, you know.
I'll just go ahead and say the only time I ever had that happen to me or seen that move done in person was when Dustin Poirier did it to me. And what he did was he locked out his elbows, and that's what closed. That was what closed the carotids.
Yeah.
Was through that, and then he just pulled my head into, you know.
And it hurts.
It crushes the throat. So I mean, it's one of those things that if you get caught in while you're tired, man, you're gonna probably tap, I guess. But Dwayne, tough fight for Dwayne Robinson, very tough competitor. Looking forward to seeing him fight in the future too. Maybe one day he'll join us for a shed talk. We can do talk something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so.
I don't know if I'm moving anytime soon. So depending, I don't know, man. That speed back will go really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Fight!
I guess it both of you go.
official.
Elliott's gonna make 15 on it.
Yeah.
Limited edition.
Check Talk official gear. Find it in the link below. One, two, slip. Stop. With a 1, 2, stop. Yeah. Come back. 1, 2, slip. Yep. Ain't gonna hit him with a step by kick after that. 1, 2, slip. 2 step. Stop. Ooh. So after you hit that 2, just step. Bingo. So it looks like you're just coming forward. 1, 2, slip. Slip it right. Up. 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 Up.